Hello, I'm Nathan and welcome to my new YouTube channel where I'll be bringing you daily Destiny videos. I'm going to be starting it off with some weapon reviews. Mainly bring you the best weapons, starting off with the Abyss Defiant and other raid weapons. This is a legendary auto rifle which has 331 fire, solar damage rather, has high rate of fire with a low impact. Not the best range, but really high stability and reload speed. When we look at what sights we have the quick draw, which I don't use, the red dot ORS and the red dot AOS. I choose to go with the middle option, the ORS, just because it gives a tiny bit more range, as you can see. And I think the guns, it needs the stability as well, or anything for the stability and range, I'll take that. Now we look here, we have the hip fire, which is fairly basic, but we have the focus fire now. The focus fire is like the Soros perk. Lets you fire slower, but cause more damage. We have the single sling, move quicker, perfect balance, which I highly recommend. I'll always use it on this gun. Lightweight, which I can't recommend at all. And we have Lichbane and Hive Disruptor. We'll show you Lichbane later in the video, but it is a brilliant perk to have in PvE. I can't. Here is the first red dot sight. Like the sight itself, but not as much the stats that I lose by having it. The next sight is the one that I use, the middle red dot sight. I like it just for the stats. No cosmetic reason or anything like that. And the final one, very similar. Second, but again, just the normal sight. But now I'm going to show you, this is the gun with hip fire instead of focus fire. This is probably for more when you want to get up close and personal with things. So like here I'm just jumping in. You can see it is quite a high rate of fire. I think out quite quickly with that. But personally I'm more a fan of the focus fire, which I'll show you now. See with the focus fire, probably people who want to stay back a bit more. Things off. It does deal quite a bit more damage. See there. But I mean, if anything comes up close, and people moaning about the fire rate being too slow, some of my people I know that moan saying, "Oh no, it's not quick enough." You can't just switch fire from the hip. You'll still have that higher rate of fire there, as you can see. PvP. With hip fire, it does 20 damage on a headshot, 16 to the body. With focus fire, it's 21 to the body and 26 on a headshot. I always tend to use the quicker fire rate here, just because it gets people out much quicker, as you can. I'm moving on to the final and most important perk on this gun, the Lichbane. I mean, there's disrupts, which is, you'll see here, is when they're actually getting hit by this gun, they will not move. When you're doing the Crota's end raid and you're shooting them with this gun, people can take them out really quickly. But to be honest, they're not going to need it. You're not going to need their help because of how quickly you So PvP, I'd say, probably better guns out there. PvE, definitely worth getting this gun, hiding it.